Feature's OC Children's Book Festival.
Hello and welcome to this edition of SAC News. I'm Aaron Hernandez.
And I'm Daniel Martinez. Thank you for joining us.
Today we look at services you can take advantage of right here at SAC's library.
And later, community events coming to Santa Ana.
SAC will be hosting a soul food luncheon in honor of Black History Month. The event will feature live musical performances and an open conversation with Friendship Baptist Church leader Kenneth C. Curry Jr. The luncheon will be held today in Phillips Hall on February 27th. For more information, visit ASG's Twitter or Instagram.
The Undocumented Scholars Program at Santa Ana College will be holding their annual conference titled Love in Action. This event focuses on helping students become more active and supportive in their community. The conference will take place on February 9th from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. in room D101. For more information and to RSVP, contact the organizer.
For those in need of a dental checkup, Santa Ana College will be having a dental van on campus. The van will offer free checkups to students and will be present on March 11th and 19th. These checkups are exclusively by appointment only, so to schedule one, visit the health center in the village.
SAC students can borrow laptops and use other services in the library. The circulation and periodicals desk allows students to read and borrow materials. Two photocopy machines are in the periodicals room. The Digital Dons program allows students to borrow laptops for the whole semester. When borrowing laptops, students must fill out paperwork at the student help desk and attend an orientation session. Students looking for research assistance can turn to the librarians at the reference.
One of the services we do provide that I think students can benefit from greatly is research assistance, which means getting help with research assignments throughout the research process.
Still to come, local museums will soon be hosting events.
And the Santa Ana Zoo gets another year older.
It's always been a dream for me to be able to play like college softball. I never would have thought I would have been here at Santa Ana. It really meant a lot to me when I found out I got the scholarship.
Scholarship money is a huge, big asset and benefit to our student athletes here at Santa Ana College. We can imagine the burden that the student athletes have. They're spending like close to 6-7 hours a day with softball regarding games and traveling and things of that nature, and also be a full-time student. Out of our 22 players, 20 of them have jobs.
Having to work during season is like the most stressful thing, and so having a scholarship, I don't have to worry about like having a little part-time job to make sure I have food or could buy the things that I need. Now I could just focus on softball and my academics.
I believe Santa Ana College has more scholarships available than a lot of the other community colleges.
I didn't even know that there were so many scholarships out there. I didn't even know there was that much money out there that people are willing to help you move forward in your academic career.
Our coaches really emphasize like school always comes first. To them and to me, academics is like the most important thing.
Like you've heard the saying, academic student first, student athlete. We're pushing the importance of academics.
After winning this scholarship, it really helped me because I was like, okay, if I really study hard, like I'm gonna get good things out of it. So I think it just motivated me in that aspect. I got 4.0s most of my time through college.
When I went to the banquet, I was so grateful to be able to meet the people that are actually helping me move forward. They're really in it for the students and the athletes.
One of the biggest contributions that you can make to help all of the student athletes so they can go further in their education, it will help them get to that next level. We all know that the more good there is out in this environment, it's going to help everybody, and everybody will benefit, especially our local community.
People like me and other students who have low-income families in the Santa Ana area, people who work really hard in school should be rewarded. So I would just say thank you to all the donors because it really helps a lot of people in many ways.
Welcome back to SAC News. The Santa Ana Zoo turned 68 this year.
But first, some reasons to visit your local museums.
The Bowers Museum will be hosting Guzheng in the Galleries, a live performance presenting a traditional Chinese harp-like instrument. Students from the Lotus Bud Guzheng Academy will be performing on center stage. The show will be on the Ancient Arts of China exhibit on February 29th. For more information, visit the Bowers website.
The Heritage Museum of Orange County will be hosting Stargazing Night. Organizers will provide telescopes for folks to catch a close-up glimpse of the night sky. Astronomers will be on hand to point out constellations and other features. The stargazing goes from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on March 12th. This stellar event is free. Make sure to wear warm clothing and most importantly, bring a flashlight.
The Bowers Museum will host a Japanese Cherry Blossom Festival. The event celebrates Japanese culture and the arrival of spring. The event will include art projects, Japanese traditional dancing, and the ancient Asian folk art of candy sculpting. A Japanese drumming ensemble, LA Taiko Drums, will also perform. The festival is March 1st from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Admission is free for members and Santa Ana residents. For more information, visit the Bowers website.
Santa Ana shop owners and other vendors will be reaching out to new customers in a vacant lot downtown known as the Blue Lot. Located at Blue and First, the lot will be filled with food trucks, crafts, and other merchandise. This event is a showcase that gives local a place to reach new customers, and it's held every Friday from from 6 to 10.
The Golden Years Vintage Market will be hosting an event in downtown Santa Ana. The market will feature vintage finds in women's and men's clothing and accessories. It will also feature vintage records. Over 25 vintage clothing and vinyl records from all over Los Angeles, Long Beach, and Orange County will be there. The market is Saturday, March 14th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. To register for this event, visit the event's website.
The Arts and Literature Festival called Boca de Oro is coming to downtown Santa Ana. This year's theme is the Spirit of Transformation. The festival will be on March 7th from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. They will be celebrating with free arts and crafts workshops, performances, panel discussions, and local author talks. This year, Boca de Oro will be releasing an app with a schedule of events. Guests can ride a free trolley to different events. Visit the Eventbrite to RSVP to the festival.
Target is celebrating Dr. Seuss's birthday with a reading event. They'll be hosting an interactive event with story time, giveaways, and a photo op with a cat in the hat. The event will be held on February 29th from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Visit Target's website to find participating stores near you.
A free photography class being offered at Sammy's Camera in Santa Ana. A Sony camera expert will be leading the class, covering key features on Sony cameras. This class starts on Friday, March 8th. 6. If you want more information or register, visit the event website.
The Santa Ana Zoo will be celebrating its 68th birthday on March 14th and 15th. The celebration will feature animal education programs and animal dressed in for a birthday party. Visitors will be treated to games, music, and cake. Santa Ana residents enter free on the 15th, and other visitors will be offered 2-for-1 admission.
This is it for this edition of SAC News.
Be sure to follow us on social media and watch previous episodes of SAC News on our YouTube channel.